Welcome to Station 3, the study and the act. Let's start with study. So here, there are two main parts that take place after your plan has been created and implemented for about 2 to 4 weeks. Again, that's based on your students and their needs. So the first piece of study is our visual representation. Below I have a picture of, or I guess it's above, I have a picture of a data graph. This is a common example of what we see when we're talking about a visual representation of our data. It's not limited to a graph, but this is just an example. These visuals will help guide conversations that lead us to the second main part, which is student voice. Student voice is usually collected in a plus and a delta. Plus being those things that we can celebrate together, and delta being those areas and opportunities for improvement or growth. We like to use data questions to help guide us when we're having our student voice and we're having those pluses and deltas type of conversations. If you're like, what are data questions? Lucky you, we have a button below this video that you can click and get some resources for data questions. These are just talking points to help bring our students together and get them thinking. What does the data tell us? What can we celebrate? What do you see that we did well? And what opportunities do we have to grow and become better at this skill? And our visuals help guide us and lead those conversations. So they really go hand in hand. Next is our act. These come from our deltas. It can be used to make decisions about what our next steps are. Sometimes these are seen as prescriptions or RXs. And these action steps will help guide us into our next short cycle of improvement. Our next plan comes from these action steps. And if you would like a visual on how short-term goals lead to long-term goal alignment, there is a ladder diagram in the bullets on the side of this video that will help you with that.